Aries, ruled by Mars, this is your reading. Let's see what's in store for you. Aries, and the first card for you is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. A wonderful card. Absolutely fantastic card. The second card is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. And moving right along to the third card. Oh my goodness, Aries, wonderful third card. It's a major arcana. It is the Empress. Fantastic card indeed. The fourth card is another major arcana, and it is the Death card. The Death card, of course, is about transformation, new beginnings. The next card is the Nine of Cups. The luckiest card in the pack, Aries. My goodness, Aries. Next card is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, and it's another fantastic card. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our sixth card. Our seventh card, Aries, is the High Priestess. Wow, the High Priestess. And the next card is the Ace of Swords, which is the most powerful card in the minor arcana. Followed by, oh my goodness, the Hierophant. Aries, the Hierophant. What a wonderful card. After that, we have the Four of Pentacles, Aries, the Four of Pentacles. Followed by the Six of Swords, one of the better sword cards, Six of Swords. And the next card is the Hanged Man. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the last card. Okay, so let's look at these cards now in more in-depth look. With the first card, of course, is the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. And this means, Aries, that Pentacles is all about money, business, financial matters. Look at the symbols. 6 is the number of balance. Okay, so this is good. This is a good number. And we see the man here. He's got the scales, and he has two maybe beggars here, you know, and he's giving out. He's been the this beggar here has been the recipient of a reward by this well-to-do gentleman. And this could also mean that for you, this year will be the recipient of some sort of reward, maybe financial reward. This might have something to do with where you're living, in your environment. You may be well received in your community. You may be well received in the world. There are people that admire you. You know, Aries people are people that are noticed. You know, they do their things in the world, and they do it with courage. They're very courageous, and you, Aries, are very courageous, and so there's going to be good things around you on a financial level and on a generosity level, perhaps. And also, one could also say, Aries, that you're also a very generous person in yourself as well, and that you might also be helping people in your environment as well. The second card, Aries, is the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords could be an impatience, some sort of an impatience around you, or an impatient person around in your life. It could have something to do with an impatience around something to do with income or your money. And of course, swords, of course, is to do with pain, so a loss, but learning because of this. So it'll be a learning year for you perhaps around finances or something like that, or money. And the Knight. So just be careful in how you deal with things this year, Aries. Perhaps you need to be careful and just be aware that people could be impatient. People could be coming into your area of life, maybe around your important things that you value in life, movable assets or things like that. Yeah, so it could be like a young man as well, also impatient, or perhaps they need your help. In for other Sagittarians, that could be the scenario around this card. The third card is a beautiful card, and it's a special card. It's the Empress. It's a major arcana card. Aries, a major arcana card, and this is to do with, it's three. It's to do with communication, perhaps communicating in your local environment. It's to do with a lot of movement and growth happening perhaps around communicating with people in your life. Things starting to come to fruition. You should find this very, very relevant in your life, very relevant. And look at the beautiful colours here. You know, we've got the beautiful yellow here of high intelligence. So if you want to work with the mind this year, that would be very advisable to do that. You could do that. It would be easy for you to do that this year, working with the mind, studying or teaching or communicating. It can also mean, of course, the Empress is pregnant, so it can mean there could be children coming into your life, or someone important to you could be pregnant. It's also to do with abundance in your life as well, you know. Abundance, there's a lot of abundance. We have also the symbol here of Venus. It's love, so you know, a lot of love, compassion in your life as well happening there. This is a year of growth for you, okay? A busy year, so you should find it's going to be quite busy for you, and that there should be some sort of relevance, extra relevance around communicating with you, communication and learning and talking and traveling, maybe short distances. There might be some traveling invitations for you, important meetings for you, Aries. All this, of course, is going to bring about growth in your life as well. This is fantastic, and this could all come about through what you've done in the past, and and things that's coming to fruition for you. It's a very creative year for you as well. A lot of creativity for you. So well done there, Aries. Next card that we have here, Aries, is the Death card. It's our second major arcana, and it's following the Empress card. Death, of course, it's not really doesn't always mean a physical death, but means a transformation, some sort of transformation happening, maybe some sort of transformation happening within the home, in your home life, or on a deeper level within you. It can be a time where you might be feeling a little bit tired, and that perhaps you should be doing more creative activities, health-giving creative activities such as yoga, Tai Chi, or anything like that, Qigong. All these things, if this is the case, these are good things to do to sort of increase the etheric energy within you, because the Death card here is suggesting that you may be going through a bit of a situation in your life, a transformation. Going through transformations, we always need to look after ourselves, to nurture ourselves, to uplift ourselves. So here, the Death card, it's a card of establishment, because it's a 4, adds up to a 4, it's establishment. So some sort of transformation happening there for you, maybe in the home. This will be quite significant because it's a major arcana. Moving on now to the 5th card, and the 5th card is the 9 of Cups. Traditionally, this is known as the Wish card, the Lucky card, and what better card could you have after the Death card than the 9 of Cups? So you will come through this period of transformation, a death situation very well, because you'll come out into a situation where you're very happy with where you find yourself. And that could be in the 9th month of the year, or it could be in the 5th month of the year, or halfway through the year. But this is showing you that you're going to be very happy around your creativity and doing things which are very creative. Of course, cups, as I said before, is to do with relationships. It's to do with compassion, love, uniting the heart with the head or the mind. It's to do with pleasure in your life, you know. So I feel that this year for you, Aries, you're going to have a lot of pleasures, and you're going to find yourself in a very happy places, and you're going to have a lot of enjoyment with pleasure as well, creativity, and children. You probably, some of you might also have a lot of happiness around children as well. So that's a lot to look forward to, Aries. Fantastic. And the next card, Aries, I know you're waiting with bated breath for this card, is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is one of the most happiest cards that you can have. It's a really, really great card. It's a 4. 4 means stability, stability in your life, maybe stability in your job, maybe stability in your day-to-day life, in your habits. It's just wonderful. Then you look at this beautiful card and you can see the beautiful yellow here. Yellow again is always about intelligence, and we see the reef. The reef is like it's like a reward. The reef is like a reward, and we see the people here. You know, they're celebrating. It's like a wedding. So you know, there could be weddings around you, celebrations, very happy occasions around you this year, Aries. And you might also find that there's a lot of support in your life as well. People supporting you, maybe in your job, maybe on a habitual level. And importantly also, we need to look at health as well, things that are going to help your health. So things that are going to improve your health here on a regular basis. This is all good for your health and for the elimination of any ill health as well, because if you're happy, well, this is a great thing. This is a fantastic card, and I'm really glad that this has been, the Four of Wands has been your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the 6th card that you've had. The next card, Aries, is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess, as you can see, is a beautiful card. It's a major arcana again, meaning to say that there is major forces working upon you this year to do with relationships in your life, and this can create some sort of difficulty in a sense, because it can create a little bit of maybe restriction with important females in your life, that may be difficult females or spiritual females. Often this can be considered psychic and females in your life. It's not a negative card by any means, because it's a card of spirituality, and it's talking about your own spirituality and the need to improve your spirituality. So this may not necessarily be you, it may be an important relationship in your life, whether that be home or work, but definitely someone important in your life. There may be decisions, important decisions to be made around this female or this energy that's coming there for you. It's a time to look into your spirituality, or for someone close to you or important to you to look into their own spirituality, to look into their own femininity, and to see themselves from a spiritual point of view and from a soulful point of view. This is a serious card, and this is a person that's serious about their own development, about their spiritual journey in life, and you may come in contact with this person. This person may be very significant for you, and you may have to be a part of their journey. The next card is the Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords is the second sword card here, and it follows on, of course, from the second card, which was the Knight of Swords. So again, we are seeing swords here and this is important new beginnings in your life. What new beginnings around communications, around clarity, around truth. This is could be to do with what you keep hidden in your life as well, which is something which could be secret in your life. A new beginning, and it's interesting that this second card here is the Knight of Swords. So we could be wielding the sword here because of the Knight of Swords. So the sword is very important because the sword is something which brings truth into the world, but it's not something that you use in a reactionary way. It's something that you use as a response. And the sword, of course, cuts away that which you no longer need, cuts away the past, and you'll find that you might have to use the sword this year in a responsible way, in an ethical way, to cut away something from the past, or to start a new beginning, an important new beginning in your life around communication, clarity in your life, important new beginnings in your life. The next card that we see here is the Hierophant, and again it's another major arcana, so lots of major arcana for you, Aries, in this spread. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the fourth major arcana. And you've also got the most powerful card in the minor arcana as well. Now the Hierophant here is all about doing things in a rather judicial way, or doing things in a rather contemporary way, or religious way, or the way things have been done in the past. And so what this might mean for you, Aries, or for some Aries, is that this is new influences coming into your life which may refresh you and help you in some way. So there might be new people coming into your life this year, and this could be connected with your travels, that you're going to be traveling, that you might meet people from overseas. It could have to do with grand ideas that you have, with study of the occult. Mother Nature is also important to you as well, so I know that you love nature, and that you might be holidaying. It can be a holiday which really refreshes you, and things like that. And this is a wonderful card, and just understand that there's good things coming into your life this year whenever the Hierophant appears in your spread. The next card, of course, is the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is about money, business, finance. It's to do with knowledge. It's to do with movement, and this, the movement, and we see a pentacle above his head which he's not looking at. So this pentacle here can provide this person with revelations about what to do next in his life. It could be associated with your career, it could be associated with being conservative with your money this year and holding on to your career, or not knowing where to go in your career. But the answer is there for you. The answer should be, if you look, because the answer's above your head there. So look, meditate, keep your eyes open, conservative if you have to be conservative. If you need a new career, or if you need to change your career, keep your eye open for new avenues. Yeah. The next card is the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is it's a a sword card representing, the swords of course represent pain, loss, but learning because of this. And it's probably the least painful of the swords cards, which is really good. And we can see a man here on a small boat, and he's leading this lady away from a situation. So there might be situations in your life which are untenable, and that could be to do with friendships, it could be to do with your goals in life. You might have to move away from this. This might not be working. There might be something there that's not working with a group or with people or with someone, and you might need to move away. So just go with the flow, Aries. Don't make too much of it. Don't waste your energy on things which can't be changed, and just move away and move into an area of your life here. Move into new waters, so to speak. The second last card here, Aries, is the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is, he's hanging upside down, and he's looking within himself. He's quite content within himself. He knows what he wants and how he wants it. He's quite confident in himself, and yet he may have to wait. There may be a period here of waiting. He may have to make sacrifices of some sort, but that will be okay, because this is a major arcana, and it's all about working out what we need to come to understand before we can again start moving forward in our lives, like the Empress who is moving forward here. So this could be a situation in your life where you need to look deeply, make sacrifices, whatever that means to you. Maybe it's looking after someone. There will be sacrifices that you need to make, and you'll be fine, because you have the light here around your head, and you're illuminated, and you will be illuminated, and then you will move forward. The final card is the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is a very successful card. Any business, financial matters, and we see a very confident young man here sitting on a horse. Yes, this man seems to be quite successful. He's patient, and you might find that Aries, this is a message for you, that this year success comes to you through being patient. This could be to do with anything to do with investments, and if you look here, we have the yellow intelligence again. He's a very intelligent fellow. So if you're looking for some financial success, it probably more likely the opportunity will find you. Again, maybe to do with your career, maybe to do with an answer to that situation in your life. Waiting, and don't go out looking for this and looking for that, but just observe. See, he's very observant. Observe, know what you know, and opportunities will probably come towards you, and then he will be ready to move when the time is right. Perhaps an opportunity will find you. This is the final card in your reading for 2024, and I think it's a very, very exciting reading, Aries. Now I wish you all the best, and thumbs up for you, Aries. Wonderful reading, and look forward to talking to you soon.